Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Let's see if we've managed to get everything working okay. That's exciting. Post a couple promo things out there. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well on this wonderful Thursday evening. We are back trying to play through... Oh, wait, I'll hold that for a sec. We're back trying to play through Chaos Gate, 1998 game. Yeah, we'll see how it works out. If you were here for our last stream, what you'll have noticed is that I got completely wiped out on the second mission. So I've learned a lot of things since then. I've done some research. I've tried to figure out everything that's going on. So fingers crossed this is going to work out slightly better. I also found out that if your Space Marines die in this, they do not come back, and that's it. They're done. So that's going to be exciting. Let's just listen to the mission briefing again.
Accept your orders. Traitor Marines have seized the mining colony on Chimera 3. Recapture it with all haste and destroy all Chaos forces present. Be wary. The word bearers appeared without warning. We know not how, nor have we a sense of the force's strength. And be alert for relics that can be of use to our forces. Deal with the enemy. Destroy them. Make triumph ours. Service to the Imperium.
Okay, so we're going to try again and try and mix it up a little bit and try and survive a bit longer this time. I also think part of the problem last time was that we had a bit of an issue because the map is huge, right, for this second level, is what we realised. So what I might try out, and we haven't used them before, I might try a couple blind grenades in the mix as well. So that could be useful, I'm hoping, potentially. So we'll see. We'll see if this works out. I'm not entirely sure if it will, but we'll do our best for it. Absolutely loving the sort of 90s design of these Space Marines. They're so cool. They're very, very cool. And we've got some new characters, of course. So basically what happened was I realised that I hadn't saved it at all, so I've basically redone the first level and started over. So now that we've done that, what I might do is I might very quickly save it before we go in and see how this is going to work out. Just check everything seems to be going well. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Sergeant of the squad.
Cool. Right. Let's make a start and see if we can beat level 2. Level 2 is the plan. Okay, right, so let's see what we're at. So this is the first thing that we noticed when we played last time, is that this map is absolutely huge. Like the first level is tiny by comparison, and you've got this wonderful Thunderhawk gunship model, which is very, very cool. But then this whole like oil refinery bit. There's some cultists over here, as well as some more bad guy Marines over here as well. And over here, you can't really see it super well, but in this corner there is like a cave. I think that's where the sort of end conclusion of the level is going to be. So last time we made it to about here before we were all like completely killed. So we're going to try again and see how it works out. First thing is, let's make sure everyone is able to run, and we're going to make our way up and try and get into some of this. Where's the furthest we can get, you reckon? He's got 38. Let's go to there. Okay, right, so he spotted someone. But what we're going to try and do is prioritize getting into some of this cover right here. This is a Space Marine running, by the way, and as I'm sure you can tell, that is the 90s Marines are pretty clunky. So we managed to get... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Okay, the other thing I found out, which is quite cool, is that it costs points, obviously, to move and to shoot and stuff like that. And they've got these like action points above their heads. It also costs points to change the direction they're facing, which is a bit trickier, because it means that even though theoretically they might be able to be in range to shoot, that's why they're not able to do so. Let's chuck this. So this is a rocket launcher guy. He's running again, but it does take a while for him to run. So we'll keep going. Let's keep on moving fellas up. As far as we can, at least. Archelius. Some good names. Some good names. Definitely good names. Let's move these guys up. This is Titus of Titus Andronicus fame. Right. I hope you're enjoying the music. The music in this game is absolutely fantastic. We had a good time listening to it the other day. Yeah, right. So good. The start of the game is going to be a bit slow because we've obviously got lots of soldiers to move up and get them moving, get them on the go. Bardanius. I do feel like they must have just had like a lot of fun trying to come up with the names for all of these fellas, because some of them are just feel like they've just thrown an us at the end of a title. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I'm still not entirely sure like what the benefits of things like cover and stuff are. I'm presuming they have some sort of benefit, but I have not yet exactly figured out how it works, or how if it makes it easier, presumably less easy to get shot at and stuff. So we're just going to carry on this sort of voyage of discovery together, which is pretty good, and trying to appreciate all of this great, this wonderful 90s stuff. The other thing I found, oh no, not that. The other thing I found out, which is cool, is that there is a crate in here which has got like, actually, let's see. Let's move this fellow out. Try and get him as far out as I possibly can. Oh, it was a tech priest. A nice tech priest has given us some. A nice tech priest has given us some extra equipment, which is nice of him. Okay, and then we've got another big fella. These guys are kind of grouped together a bit too much, to be honest, because what we discovered last time is that while the cultists are not particularly strong, they are capable of throwing grenades and stuff now, which I think they did a little bit of in the first level, but this is still level 2, and I feel like this is a big like escalation from level 1. Let's see if, so there's loads of crack missiles. Ooh, I might swap out this guy right here, grab some missiles, I reckon, because that's going to be a good use of oh right, okay, picking up stuff also costs points. So right, let's see where we're at. 2, 1, 1, 11. Oh, there's a 14 there. Let's see if the 14 can go a bit further. Okay, right. Let's end it for the first turn, see how we go. Oh. Oh dear. It seems like the entire game just crashed. That's a very good start. Let's try this again. Okay, right. Here we go.
We have engaged the enemy. The enemy are upon us.
Okay. They do this weird thing where they stop either when they see enemies or when they get into a position where they can't shoot anymore. That's usually when they do some firing.
The enemy are upon us.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try and beat level 2. And you know, this gives speaks to a lot of very 90s games, but there's nothing in the way of a tutorial or anything like that. It's very much like the tutorial is, you know, you read the book that comes with the game, right? Back in when games did come with nice chunky books, which was always good fun. But yeah, there's very little in the way of like actual guidance as to how the game is supposed to work, which is nice. You have to do a bit of your own research. It's a bit Dark Souls-y like that, although even Dark Souls has actually got a bit more, a little bit more description about what's supposed to be happening. Sometimes, not always though. Right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on moving these fellas on up. Ooh, I got a new follow. Hello. Very, very good. I hope you're enjoying so far. And hopefully we'll be able to send these word bearers running in this one. Last time we played through, it was not successful, and it was a bit of a wipeout by the end of it. But hopefully things will be a little bit better this time around. I'm trying to like throw the soldiers a bit further ahead, and trying to sort of make the most of it. But then this guy has got a nice. Oh, hello, Ariana. How are you doing? We're trying again. I've done some reading. I figured out some stuff. So that's pretty fun. I'm hoping that this time we'll be able to actually do a little bit more than than we did last time. Okay, so on the turn. Okay, we're getting started. We're getting started. One thing I did find out, Ariana, is that I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but if your soldiers die, they're gone forever. That's it. That's game over. Which is a bit bleak. But here we go. Here we go. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it. Okay. So as far as round ones go, so far it doesn't seem too bad. Although it's so huge. I'm struggling to like wrap my head around how big it is. We've got a couple cultists. coming out of the woodwork. Oh, the map is in this top corner here is kind of glitched a little bit, so you can see the underground cavern that is underneath it that we didn't make it to yesterday. It was not great. Yeah, the first map very, very easy. This one throwing you straight in the middle of it. But I've done some reading, as I said. I've learnt a lot. I think I know how some grenades work. It does mean these first turns are very, very long as well, because there'll be so many. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, Insomniac. It's very nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing this when I've got the time to do it. I don't have like a rough schedule or anything like that just yet. Maybe in the future I'll give it a go, trying to put something together. But thank you very much for coming and hanging out a little bit. Yeah, this is 1998's Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate, which has been great so far. This is level 2. If you're thinking this looks like a lot of stuff to have going on in level 2, then you're absolutely right. It is very overwhelming. Yeah, no, there's so many other folks doing stuff, which is great. But right, so let's see how we're doing. Right, so see this guy. So this is cool, right? So like we've got some crack grenades, crack missiles, which is cool. There's an 80% chance. So if I've got this correct, this means there's an 80% chance that it'll hit if we do a shoot. So let's try and do a shoot. And also I've paid a little bit more attention to like the stats of these characters, because all the characters have got stats and stuff, and some of them are better at shooting and some of them are better at close combat and things. So I've tried to min-max a little bit more. Let's see, first shot of the game. Oh, guys, first shot, first kill. That is what we like to see. Although it's good to know that basically, there he goes. Basically, rocket launcher guy can't really do anything after he shoots. We have another rocket launcher guy here as well. I'm wondering if we can. Oh yeah, no, these are full. These are the soldiers of Reboot Gilliman. What's the deal with that, right? Like, what's with his name? Like, I get that it's supposed to be like the distant future, but it feels like they wanted to call him Robert, but they thought that was a bit too much, so they called him Reboot. Big Bobby G. I added in the big, but yeah, no, I like it. I like Bobby G. Oh, see this one, 11% chance of hitting. I'm not super keen on my chances there. So the question is, do I they do this thing? So yeah, one thing I did realise that I hadn't really noticed is that when you're sending them forward, they will actually stop at a certain point if they can't like move any further, or if moving further would mean they wouldn't be able to fire. So for instance, that's why this guy stopped. But I'm just gonna keep taking him forward. Ooh, population size. Yeah, no, but it's not just the spelling, it's the pronunciation of it. And I listen to a lot of the Horus Heresy audiobooks, right? And I feel like there are different narrators that say different things when it comes to it. 23% chance to hit. Let's see. Let's go for it. Why not? Nope, you can't do it. That might be because he can't turn. And okay, you can keep on walking, mate. There's nothing else going on. If you hide behind this bush, that might be some sort of benefit. Hiding behind a bush. The soldiers, the fine soldiers of Ultramar. One of the images I really remember from this time is there was a picture. I think it was in a White Dwarf. Or one of the army books maybe, and there was a picture of this wonderful Ultramarine collection, and at the time it was like, these are all the Ultramarines, like there are only this many. There was enough to, You know, and there was quite a few, but like still not that many. And now it's obviously now you've got so much other stuff. There's some barrels here, and because this is a game from the 90s, I'm not sure if we should trust barrels, but we're gonna go with it and see how things are going. There we go. Gonna hide in the barrels and hope that they're not explosive, which I think may well be my undoing, but we'll go for it anyway. I think in the last game, when I tried to do this before, I was playing it a little bit too conservatively, and that might have ended up being my downfall. So I'm hoping that if I play more aggressively and try and sort of get up in their faces, you have a very good point. There is an excellent chance that this is a terrible idea. And you see, we've got so many Marines, like 10 Marines, which is as many, which is a lot, I think. But we'll keep plodding on. And it really is plodding. These old boys, they're not spry on their feet, I don't think. Well, they are cannon fodder, Insomniac, but the problem is that in this entire campaign, I still don't know how many missions there are, but I'm going to guess there's like at least 10, right? You have a limited number of Marines. So if you use up... If a Marine dies now, that's it, they're gone. Like, that's it. Game over. Right, so what did I do last time with this guy? Oh, right, yeah. I'm going to try and equip him with a rocket launcher. Because there's just a rocket launcher just chilling. Just chilling in this drawer. Right, okay. Got some missiles. Got some good stuff. Now let's get this guy outside. Oh dear. What's the life expectancy of Imperial Guardsmen? That's in a codex, that stat. It's like 20 minutes or something like that. Which is not great news. Gunk under your shoes. Mankind's finest warrior. Well, I guess these are mankind's finest warriors, right? We just keep on plodding forward, keep on going. Right. So I think we've pretty much used up almost everyone. 0, 0, 1. Oh! That's not so good. Okay. So what's cool here is the... That was it. Yeah, yeah. That sounds Insomniac. That sounds very, very close. So it works, from what I understand, from playing it a little bit more. The first number is the number it is to hit. So in this case, it's 0. And then the second number, the 38, is your percentage chance of wounding if you do hit. So, but then also, last time we just shot so many bolt guns, just forever. Chaos Marines, which wasn't good. See, that's not bad. This guy got hit twice with a grenade then and didn't take any damage, so that's good. That bodes well. Okay. In case anyone's wondering, tonight I am drinking the free gelato berries and cream non-alcoholic beer. It's very, very good. It looks like a J2O and it tastes basically like a J2O, so it's pretty good. Gino before Gene. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm already feeling like we're doing better. It took us a really long time to get to this point in the map last time, mainly because we were just playing it too conservatively. Need to be aggressive, need to be brutal. Bardanius needs some healing because he's looking a little bit worse for wear. I'm a big fan of these cultists. That seemed like a very ambitious shot. Join us. Well, I mean, like, touch wood, no barrels have exploded yet, right? So that's sort of a good sign. But we'll have to see if that's something that's going to carry on. Oh, I really just want to complete this level so bad. If I fail again, then maybe next time I do a stream, it's going to be a different game. I hope you're enjoying this music, Insomniac, because it is good, but it is also not going to change for the duration of this mission, at least. It's so good. It's so good. Right, this is Separamoninus. Okay, right, cool. Right, let's see. See, it costs like 0.720. I'm not sure what that means. I think it costs about 25 to 25, 26 to fire the rocket launcher. So I'm thinking that might be a good option. Or I can try and take out that guy. So the Chaos Marines are the problem, right? Epic Coral Bombast plus low res 90. Oh, it is a match made in heaven, isn't it? For sure. Let me see. If I try and go like higher, like a little bit higher. Okay. 46. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. Nope. Absolute failure. The other thing I found out from doing a bit of research is that crack grenades are really the way to go when it comes to these Space Marines, except just terribly missing just right off the gate. Come on. Oh, that at least did something though. That's good. Let's give him a shot. Okay, right. Oh, that's the guy I should have healed. Need to keep my eyes on the prize. Because I don't think. I don't know actually. Can you heal another Marine? Let's find out. Drop item, heal, throw. No, probably not. No, none of those are options that we really want to do. If we go to like here, crack is always good. Crack grenades and frag grenades. Yeah. Let's go for a 87. That's good odds. Yes. Okay, 2 Marines down. That's what we like to see. We've got a nice heavy bolter guy here as well. I'm wondering if the heavy bolter guy should have a little bit of fun on these cultists. Yeah, why not? Nope. Ugh. Okay, got 1. That's not actually. Okay, so the heavy bolter only costs 4 like points to use. That's quite good to know. Because it means that we can try and take more of them out. As you can see, I loaded up on lots of crack grenades. A gift from the Emperor! I love it. Okay, cool. Let's see where we're at. Let's try and move these fellas up a bit. Okay. 39. Okay. So he might be a good one to like stand at the top and try and take some pot shots at these cultists. Oh, God. Oh yeah, this fella's at the back. He's let's try and get him in the fray. This is the guy that was hanging out in the Thunderhawk for a little bit. They've just released this like a new like tiny Aeronautica Imperialis Thunderhawk model, which I kind of want to get, you know, just as a little model to have, you know, because it looks really cute. And also it means you can say you own a Thunderhawk gunship, which is cool, because in the 90s that meant getting one of these like custom case things. Right, let's see where we're at. This is Mutius. Mutius. It really is like add IUS onto any 4-letter word and just see what comes up. I'm a bit concerned about one of my guys has got not a lot of health at all, and I forgot to heal him, so one of them is in a bit of bother. 7, 5, 3, 15. Ooh. Let's go for a cheeky pot shot. Why not? That was rubbish. Okay. Good turn, no. Right. Let's give him the turn. Let's see what happens. I feel we took out a Space Marine. That's a good action for a turn. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of Monty Python. I feel like lots of the voice acting in early 90s Warhammer stuff was very Monty Python inspired. Oh gosh, we're taking a bit of a hammer in this turn. Might have to do a little bit of healing. But hopefully we can hold it back. It's good to see where they're coming from as well, right? Like, now I know how to use the zoom features and stuff. It's not like you would have in a modern game where you have like options for zooming or scrolling or anything. You have like this huge battle map, or you have super up close where you can see all the nice detail, or you have the sort of 50% middly way. Okay. I'm not too worried about the cultists until they get close, because the cultists have acquired themselves some crack grenades, which is not great. I really don't want to kill my rocket launcher guy. Okay. Before we do a go with anyone now, I'm gonna try and figure out and see what their health situation's like, because that is a problem. Okay, that was right. I don't really want to use. No, they don't. No, it's sort of 2D, sort of. Well, it's isometric, isn't it? So it's that weird like halfway point. Right, we'll give this guy a medikit. Candidus. Candidus sounds a bit like a stripper. I think. Are there Space Marine strippers? I have to imagine that there are. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, Diablo 2. Yeah, no. Oh, I think it, yeah, really is the yeah, this is 98. Yeah, I think I said this at the top. Oh, there's two fellas there. Let's see, the question is, do I go for a grenade, or do I just shoot them? It's difficult. I want to save the rockets for these guys. 66. Let's move him down. Okay, that didn't really work. Sometimes it's difficult, right? Because there's obviously some sort of internal line of sight logic to what's going on. So like this character at the moment can't see this character, and I don't quite understand why they couldn't, because he's on like a raised area. Oh yeah, you can definitely find examples of games that look a lot better than this. 100%. Yeah, I'm not doubting you at all there. And this is still the simple version of it. Like, ooh, this, yeah, we'll go for him. Nah, no dice. Yeah, this is the quite I would say quite early game sort of stuff. It does mean that later on in the game there's going to be like vehicles and all of that fun stuff. So that's going to be quite cool if we get that far, which I'm hoping that I will. These two are giving me a little bit of, I don't know, I'm having a bit of a dilemma. 'Cause I feel like I could lob some nades and get rid of them, or I could just shoot them. Okay, that's good. Shooting them was the correct answer. I'm very happy with that. Whoa! Okay. Was not expecting the crates to explode, which, you know, I should have done. Okay. Bardanius actually survived the round, so we'll give him a little... Yes. No, you're right. I am not worthy. How did anyone finish games in the 90s? I don't know. I don't know if I did finish many at all. Even games that I now consider to be like some of my favourite games, I didn't finish them at the time, right? Like Final Fantasy VII, which I think is still one of my favourites. I definitely didn't finish that, like, while I was in the 90s. I came back and finished it later on. Right, let's try a crack grenade on this guy. Oh, guys, look, we are absolutely knocking it out of the park. We threw more time in the game. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Because also, I think it was, for me, part of it was like an affordability thing as well, right? So like, you might get a game for your birthday, and then until Christmas comes along, that is the game that you have, right? You don't have. It's not like now when you've got things like Game Pass and Humble Bundle and all these things where everyone has got pretty easy access to too many games, you know. You get this real I don't know, analysis paralysis type thing. I'll see you shortly. Can you see anyone? I'm not gonna rocket launch a cultist. That seems excessive, right? These guys are grouped up a bit too closely, which could be a problem. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, got rid of his cover. That's good. Nowhere to hide, Boyle. Okay, cultists. Yeah, you had to go to retail. Games were relatively expensive, especially for minors, and thus you had to clock lots of hours into them, even when they weren't that great to begin with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a question for you, Insimiac. What is the worst game that you put the most hours into? Right? That's I'm trying to think now. I'm sure there was some absolute stinkers that I didn't really have hints, helps, taxes for only word of mouth. I remember I had a friend whose sister printed off a guide to Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, right? And she kept it in a folder, like a ring binder. And that was incredible. It was this work of art. I would love to know what that was like. And it was all game facts and stuff. And actually, a fun thing is playing this game and trying to do research. Like the only like guides that were written for it were written in like the early noughties, you know. So it does feel a little bit like you're going back in time to try and get those hints and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think now, bad games that I put loads of time into. We were quite lucky in my family because my dad had an Amiga, so a lot of these games were like Amiga games that I would play, which were pretty good fun. and Amiga had like all these fun sort of strange rip-off versions of other games. Oh, Game Boy Library. You know, I had a there was a Small Soldiers Game Boy game that I had that I played so much of, and also there was a Bomberman Pocket, which I played a lot of. But those were quite good. I didn't think those were bad ones necessarily. And you know, I think at those games you just play them all the way through, and then when you finish, you just play them again. Okay, Alien 3. I remember. I had the version of Alien 3 on. I want to say it was on Amiga, and that was actually pretty good. But I think on a Game Boy, it was probably an entirely different game. What I might do is, I'm going to do a little bit of save scumming because I feel like this is going pretty well. Save scum 1. So I'm gonna lock it in here. Amazing Spider-Man shit. We've got more hours than Alien 3. Yeah. There was a really good PS1. Was the Amazing Spider-Man? There was a really good PS1 Spider-Man game that I remember very, very fondly. Game Gear. Oh, my next door neighbours had a Game Gear, and that was really good. Oh, damn. Game Gear got really good. Alien 3. Yeah. No. Also, the batteries on a Game Gear were like notoriously bad, weren't they? You sort of it was technically portable, but it was so big and heavy, and also I think it wasn't like a charge thing. It used like AA batteries. It cost a fortune to like fill it up, so to speak. Okay, this is going much better, I should say, much more well than previous attempts. So this is good. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, I've got all these fellas up here as well. Ah, one more Chaos Marine down. That's what we like to see. Let's move across to here. Wow. Oh, see, I think of all the things that you said, the USB charging is the bit that impressed me the most. Which probably says something. I remember there was a really, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it was Sega, but there was a really good Sonic game on Game Gear, which was really neat. Refurbished it. That must have been quite fun. Going back to it, was it? How dusty was it? That's the question. I feel like it would be. It would take quite a lot of work to refurb something like that, but no, well done. That sounds great. Marcus. See, really, rocket launcher guy should be trying to go for these fellas. I'll just check there's no one else like hiding in the rafters. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Broken to begin with. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I imagine a lot of folks wouldn't bother going through the effort of redoing it. This guy's got it's a weird angle. It's not really working out. This guy's finished off the cultists. It must be really cool to take something like that and restore it and giving it an LCD screen and stuff like that as well. Because I remember it looking really good. 6 AA batteries. Yeah, that was it. It's just too expensive to use. Okay, right. Fulvius. is this guy's name? Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Okay. Not so good. Uh, 11, 36. Okay. Let's move this guy kind of up here a bit. Welcome back, welcome back. We've killed one Space Marine, bad guy Space Marine. So far, none of our fellas have died yet, which is very good. I'm very happy about, and generally feeling a lot more confident about our chances for this particular mission, which is good. Oh, thank you very much, Insomniac. I will definitely have a look up that. It's really fun to see that sort of stuff. Okay. So another thing about this, which I kind of figured out. Nope, we didn't lose yet. We're still going. We're still going. Oh, Candidus is or Canidus. Oh, Candidus sounds better. But the thing I've found out is that when you put a person on Overwatch in this game, they will continue to fire as much AP as they've got, right? So if your guy's got 40 AP and it costs 10 to fire, they will shoot 4 times if you put them on Overwatch, which is quite handy, but also I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's the best tactic, but I guess we'll play around with it and see how it goes. Canidus is in a bit of trouble. Oh, Canidus is fucked. Yeah, Canidus might be not long for this world, being as he's at the front. Okay, no, he's still got 7 hit points. Still 7 hit points. Okay. Ah! Canidus is gone. Yeah, you're right. I think XCOM really have tightened it up a lot. Okay, right. So we lost one. But that's okay. Losing one isn't the end of the world, I think. I don't even know if you even connect their items, but darn it. Right. Type, yeah, F for Canada's. I'm too far away for crack. Too far away for crack. This is a stupid thing to say out loud. He's still walking. Why is he walking? Give me a run. Okay. Ah, gosh darn it. Some of them just walk for, you know, maybe they're just tired. Ah, gosh. It is, yeah. There was definitely another one over here somewhere. I'm not sure where it's gone. Okay. It is a long old crusade, isn't it? Ah, oh, no! Don't shoot your mate. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Extreme artist. Yeah, no. We definitely just sort of nuke them from orbit approach. I don't even know why we're fighting for this mine. It's not been adequately explained to me in the lore. Okay, right. We killed something. That's good. There's still fellas up here. Maybe I should try taking them. Oh, there's a guy up there. I didn't even see him. Let's move him around.
The Emperor orders you to die.
This is a casual Sunday walk. Yeah, I guess it's not far from a casual Sunday walk for these honourable soldiers of the Emperor. Let's see if we... Okay, got him. That's good. I feel like if we're killing like at least one bad guy a turn, that's pretty good. What I might do with this fella is, if I can get him up here and then just maybe shoot some rockets just at these guys over here, that might be a good idea. Does this guy have a grenade? That'd be cool. Ah, yeah. Oh, there's a baddie over here as well. So that's the other thing you can't do, is obviously because it's 2D, you can't like switch the camera around and see what's going on, which would be pretty handy right about then, but never mind. Okay, I think that's us done for this turn, folks. I'm going to refill my drink. These guys are very entrenched, aren't they? That's going to be... Ah! God! Right, lost another one. Can't remember which one that was. Okay. Oh my gosh. SimCity 2000 could do the rotation thing. Oh yeah, I mean, could you do it in like Syndicate and XCOM and stuff like that? Syndicate was that was another one of these. Well, Syndicate was kind of similar, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Let's move you to here. It's quite fun that like services like GOG exist, so you can. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my experience of playing Diablo was very similar to this, in that I couldn't really like. I don't think I was like ever any good at it. I didn't really understand what the game was about. I think if I played it now. No, it's very possible it couldn't. I mean, XCOM's older than even this, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'd have to check, but I know that was Marcus. Okay, right. That's good. That's what we like to see. Right, this fella. Okay, let's try. 100% chance to hit. That's what we like. Ah, right. Very good, very good. Okay. Is that guy over here still alive? Shit, he is. Right. I'd really like to kill him, because he's been a thorn in my side. God damn it! Keep going forward. Oh, Command and Conquer, yeah. And Worms, original Worms. Oh god, so good. Yes, right, we got him. Excellent. Yeah, Worms and Worms Armageddon and stuff. Oh, just absolutely so much fun. Worms Armageddon would be a really good game to play on a stream, actually, I think. Space! Tim Curry was so good. So good. He's so good. He's still alive. But, you know, when he was acting, he was really good. Yeah, I'm worried that if I pop Bardanius out, he's going to get smushed by these guys. So I might just chill for a bit. But this is already, as Ariana will know... enjoyed making. Yeah, it really did. It looks so good still. Oh no, that's one of my other rocket launcher guys gone. Okay, I hope there's not like loads of stuff in this this cave. Great, just a nice swing and a miss there from old. I don't know what his name is. Sometimes, because there's no tutorial, sometimes the game just makes noises and I have no idea what they mean. So that's quite a fun thing to experience at the moment. You know, I've never used a blind grenade. I said I was going to try and use a blind grenade, didn't I? Let's try and use that to know what it's going to do. No, evidently can't. Oh, right, okay. So his problem is that he hasn't got enough points. Okay. That's fair enough. Tutorials. When we were playing this the other day, I was trying to figure out, like, what's the first game I remember having a tutorial? You know? Because I feel like it definitely didn't used to be a thing. Maybe it's more recent than not. But then a lot of the tutorials were in books, right? And that was always kind of fun. I've got on a shelf over here. Next time the enemy has a turn, I'll go grab my. I've got the tutorial book for Shadow of the Horned Rat, which is another one of these Warhammer ones. It's kind of a sort of, I guess, like, bears the most resemblance to like Total War. Deus Ex had one. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? They can't just shoot all of us, can they? If we just rush them with force, is what I'm thinking here. Die before me, Chaos Traitor. It's so hammy, I love it. It's sort of a weird thing about like the direction of where Warhammer's gone. Obviously, I know it's sort of like grimdark and stuff like that, but so much of the 90s Warhammer was really bright. You know, I mean, look at these fellas. You know, they're very, very bright, and now it's all a bit murkier, isn't it? Which is fine. Oh, I've got 36 up here. Where's he from? Maybe I'll try a bit of a flanking manoeuvre. I don't think there's any benefit to flanking in this. But we'll go for it. See how it works. Let's program. Yeah, no. Like Rave Marines. That would be good. That'd be really good. Right, while they have their go, I'm going to go and try and find my Shadow of the Horned Rat thing. Oh dear, oh dear. One more guide on. So this is the book that I was telling you about. So this is the book that came with Shadow of the Horned Rat, and look how thick it is. Like, it's huge. This is a 120-page book, and it's gorgeous. It's got like art, and it's got descriptions of everything and stuff like that. And yeah, this was your tutorial, right? This is what you get. Okay, right. And the thorn bites the dust. Yeah, no. Okay, well these guys are... Oh. Okay, I thought he was the bolt gun guy, unfortunately. Never mind. Yeah. No, it did used to be... it did used to be a lot cheesier. And like, if you look at the art for you know, things like just armies, everything used to be so much more colourful. With in the Rogue Trader, that was the real old school stuff. It was yeah, it was much brighter and a bit more. It was quite different. I need to get a bit closer. Reading them. I tell you what, if I bought a game now and it came with a manual, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. But no. Now you just have to read a FAQ or something like that, or wait for a video to come out. Definitely. Is this like the edge of the map? Oh no! Oh gosh, I just hadn't pressed up. Hollow Knight piano. See, that's nice. That sounds really good. I think, yeah, art books are still good, aren't they, nowadays? Oh, guys. Digital art book. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It feels like there could even be a market for something like that, you know, for sure. Oh, come on. Oh, right, he needs to reload. Okay, fair enough. Not really had to reload a lot. Reloading seems to be a thing that isn't as important as I first thought it was going to be. Oh, I do not have many guys left. This is going to be bloody. I haven't been monitoring their health either, so hopefully they're not going to... Oh, there's another cultist just chilling out the back. Small scale box. Limited run games make small scale box releases with plenty of goodies, but I'm not sure about proper manuals. Yeah, no, that's quite cool. I do like that sort of things happening with increasingly things being like online all the time. Oh, one of them shot the own guy. That's good. We like to see that. Right. Let's fuck these guys up. Oh my gosh. It doesn't give you a lot of feedback. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Skulls for the Skull Throne. I haven't even come into, like, Khorne Berserkers. I definitely remember Khorne Berserkers coming in later, and they are a lot scarier because they'll just run at you, which I guess sort of makes sense, right? That's kind of what they do. But they're guys, okay, this is starting to turn around a little bit. Oh, yes. Come on. Okay. Respectable, I'd say. Oh. It's not very helpful. Oh, yes. This is as long as there's not like, I don't know, bloody demons and shit like that inside, which could be problematic. This is going pretty well now. Sometimes I think that they must be walking and they're not, which is weird. What I might do is I might pop him on Overwatch. We haven't really done that. No. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we've lost 4, which is not ideal, but we'll see. So that time, that fella just didn't really bother, did he? When the guy came within range. Nice. Okay, this is quite exciting. This is genuinely significantly further and better than we made last time. So I'm very, very excited. I feel almost like I'm learning, you know. What I do quite like about this whole AP scheme, right, is that you don't have, you know, in like modern day XCOM, you've got like on your go you can do a move and do a shoot, or sometimes you can shoot twice. Whereas actually having points instead means that you can do all sorts of stuff on your turn. You can reload, you can swap your weapons out, you know, all of that fun stuff. It's quite nice having a little bit more flexibility with what you're able to do. Although I'm not looking forward to going around this corner. I'm sure there's going to be something. Look at this! Did you see that? There was definitely like 3 things that just teleported around here. I'm not feeling super good about it. Like, how important is this mine exactly? Yeah, no, I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably call it after this, and then I'll if we complete it, which hopefully we will. Oh my gosh, I really hope we do. I'll probably call it for the night. But then next time we'll be cracking on with level 3, and maybe with some new stuff. Maybe we'll check out the new stuff. Was it supposed to be teleporting? I don't know. It sounded like a just cave in the mine. Why don't we? These guys are all like, these guys are grouped way too close together. I appreciate it. If someone comes along with a grenade, then we're in trouble. But okay. Yeah, if we get given new stuff, I definitely want to see the new stuff. But okay, right. So there's at least 1 Chaos Space Marine in here. That's good to know. This is my heavy bolter guy. That was good. We see a bug hole, throw a grenade in. Yeah, I might do that. I might throw a grenade in. Can I Okay, right. I feel like that must have done something. Mutius. Mutius is a bit low on the old HP, so I might give him a bit of a boost before we keep going. And let's have a couple. Fun with grenades, yeah. The grenade, honestly, I think the main takeaway from the last game that we played was that shooting Chaos Space Marines with guns is just an absolute waste of time. So I'm very happy to have found an alternative option. Oh. Ah, not enough juice. Helldivers. Ah, yeah, I think I used to have Helldivers on Xbox 360 or something. That's really cool. That's really good fun. I'd like to give it another go again. Yeah, it felt like it feels very expansive, right? Like there's so many different missions and stuff like that you could do. Oh my gosh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, very neat. Yeah, Insomnia, I think you're right. Very streamlined is definitely good. See it being streamed. Oh right, sorry, I misread what you said. Do I take a pot shot or do I go for it? Why not? Nah. Okay. Oh, actually, I do have some blind grenades. Don't really know what that did. Maybe it made things easier. I'm not sure. Whoa! That was bad news. Okay, this seems to be going all right, guys. I'm feeling better about this. Oh, much better now. Where's my heavy bottle guy? Okay, we'll move him to here. I might make them walk for a little bit, actually. Because apparently when they walk, obviously they go a lot slower, but if they run, it actually affects their accuracy too. So by walking instead... Oh, that was pretty cool. That's pretty good. Each mission 20 minutes, 4 players. Yeah, no, I'd be up for that. We could, I am one of your PlayStation friends, Ariana. We could definitely do this. Steam backlog, yeah, I know. Okay, right. So theoretically, I've cleared out this room, right? In theory. So it's only whatever horribleness is in here, and then we're good. Okay. Oh, it just skipped straight to it. That makes me very suspicious. Yeah. Was this worth the life of these immortal Space Marines? I don't know. Probably not. I've never been a huge like Ultramarines fan, but I recently reading the some of the Horus Heresy books about Ultramarines have made me kind of like appreciate them in a new way, even though their Primarch has a silly name. But most of them has silly names, right? Like, what's Lionel Johnson? That's that. What? That is probably the weirdest one, right? Practice you spilled enough blood for. Yeah. Well, the Chaos Gods will be happy at the contribution here. I'm actually surprised that Bardanius Chaos troops present. Where? Ah! We've been followed. You know, we could probably zoom in a little bit. That'd be fun. Okay, well. Lionel Johnson apparently means Lion of the Forest in the native language. Wow. That's really bad. Johnson. Oh, it's Johnston. Sorry. I didn't realise that was saying the Primarch's name wrong. Lionel Johnston. This is great. Terrible. But then you've got like Fulgrim. Fulgrim's a cool name. You know, Horus is a cool name. We've already talked about. Ah, folks, we did it! Woo! Jeez, oh, that's very good. Before I end the mission, I might go in here and like see, like, if there's any goodies that I can pick up. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have the energy for it. Johnston. Ah, I can't believe we finished it. I was gonna be so disheartened if we'd lost it again, but we didn't, and that's good. Woo. Very exciting indeed. And now we get to see what new goodies we get. I'm presuming we get some new goodies. Okay, take him to the here. Have you got anything interesting in this box? There's a hand flamer and a conciliator power sword. I like both of those things. Am I going to have the juice to pick it up, or is the game just going to end? Damn. No. Guys, okay, we're going to do some loot. The Emperor smiles upon my performance. Woo! Okay, in that case... Oh, he can't... Can you not pick up the hand flamer? That's weird. Why can't he pick up the cool stuff? There's no explanation as to why you couldn't pick it up. No gelatinous cube. No, luckily not. Maybe he's not like the right level for it. I don't know. Well, in that case, let's end the mission. Ah, victory! See, this is what I mean, right? Like, this is not grimdark. This is very, 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 very bright. So let's see how we did. A lot of the surviving characters. Oh, we got a video. That's good.
Receiving a transmission. Kruger, I sense your smugness, the self-righteousness of your kind. You have the Concordant, but you have nothing. Lacking this, you hold only a pretty thing. Powerless as are you, brother Captain Kruger, in the face of my strength and that of my forces.
Simran, Chaos traitor. You shall fall before us and feel my heel as you are ground to dust.
Pathetic fool! The dust shall be yours, and I shall scatter it throughout space.
It's so good. It's so good.
We have traced the transmission, brother Captain. It emanates from the fourth world of the system.
Make way there without pause.
I think that was supposed to be his face, but I'm not sure.
Simran has faced us for the final time.
Oh, so we're on the way to somewhere else. Okay, that's good to know. So I think what I like the most about that is that like the Chaos Lord obviously just Zoom called the Ultramarines to tell him that he only had half of this magical item. The magical item was the one we got in the previous mission, right? But why would he even do that? Let's see what the mission briefing is.
Librarian,
Okay.
accept my orders.
Librarian? Am I a librarian now?
Thunderhawk gunship to the surface of Chimera 4, where you will assault the Chaos Firebase.
Assault a firebase,
Deploy
cool.
on high ground above the forest and swamp, where the firebase is to be found. Do not tarry upon deployment. Configure your forces as you desire. Assemble up to 3 squads and prepare to face heavy resistance, perhaps
Next time, for sure.
Anticipate engagement with the traitorous word bearers. Knowing Zimmer, I'd be not surprised if you face sorcerers as well. As
Sorcerers,
Marines.
okay.
Destroy
That's
them
great.
all. And we possess the concordant, but it is useless to us without its key. Recover that key for me, for the Imperium. Destroy
I can join your burb gang.
Destroy Zimran and bring me
Yeah, I'm happy to. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure I'll find out.
not, brother librarian. Fail not the Imperium.
So I mean, okay, mission complete. Good. Okay, let's move on. How do we? That's cool. Are we stuck? What's going on here? Oh, right. Oh, I see. Oh, I've got a choice of 3 places to go. This is good. Bunch of other streamers with birds in their names. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That is a fun option. So we've actually got a choice of different places to go to now, right? So should we go to Nomanus? Remnants of a large chaos force have detected on the world. Destroy them all. Goranado? Grim news that chaos traitors run rampant in this place. Strike swiftly. Seems like we're doing the same sort of stuff each time. Intensive scans indicate the presence of chaos. I will say all of these missions sound pretty much the same. Does anyone have any preference for where we go next time? Is it going to be Goranado? Is it going to be Normanus? Or is it going to be Beliano? I do also have Fallout. I would be up for playing the original Fallout at some point too, because that's another one that I played and died almost immediately. The green one. The really green one, or the sludgy green one? The green jungle one. Goranado. Sounds like a good option. Terraforming map. Wait, what's going on? Ooh, okay. I thought we were going straight into it. I want to see the goodies first. Okay. Oh no, look how crap this looks now. Okay. We've got some... Ooh! This is new. We have an assault squad now. Almost all my Devastators died. That's no good. But I can drag folks into them. So we can use that to try and Yeah, I can't click the Terminators yet, unfortunately. I think people have to be promoted to the Terminators, which is a shame, because... And also, all of these characters down here that I haven't got yet. So there's a Space Marine Captain, I think he's a Chaplain, some Apothecaries, a Tech Marine, a couple Tech Marines, and some Librarians too. So maybe as we go a bit further down the line, we'll get some more of those. But we've got Assault Marines. Let's just check out the Assault Marines before we call it a night. Ah, yes. Donatus. He's got plasma pistols and chain swords and fun stuff like that. I'm a big fan of this. Well, this will be for next time when we invade the green planet. Thank you very much everyone for joining. I had a lot of fun. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to save the game because I don't want to have to do all that again. So we'll go back to here we go. We can take Toki's channel. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm obviously, as you well know, I am so new to this process. Let me see. How does one do a raid? Is that something you do through Twitch, I'm presuming? me just go to the stream manager. Something / raid. Okay. Do we type it? Sorry, I'm so new to this. So do I have to do it? Do I type it? Type that into chat. Okay. Oh. / raid. Okay. Raid. Taking. Sorry. Tiki. Silver. Tongue? Invalid raid target. Whoops, I must have typed it wrong. If you go to your stream manager, there should be a button. If the game's right, I'll have a look. Thank you very much, both of you, for being so kind. Let's go to the creator dashboard. Stream manager, here we go. Yeah, so many different screens. Oh, raid channel, that's a big button. Pick a channel to raid. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid, I think. Here we go. See you on the other side. Thank you very much for joining.